We're back. I'm TJ.
I'm Joe.
And we are the Schoolhouse 302. And this is our Read This series where we bring you the best of the best, the books, not just on our shelf, but the books that we've curated specifically on a topic for each month. And this month we were focused on hope, humor, optimism, positivity, and energy, our Schoolhouse 302 definition of hope. And in a time like this, what better of a topic than providing hope for people as leaders? Our first book is How Successful People Think by John Maxwell. And we love John Maxwell. We recommend a lot of his books. But this book dives into how people should think if they want to be successful. And if you want to provide hope for your people, you need to put your thinking in check. It's an awesome book. It's a short book. Check it out. We're also going to recommend this month our book, Passionate Leadership, that we wrote with Salmoe Thomas L, Principal L. The reason we're recommending this book this month for hope is that this book is chock full of stories about people who are serving, they're leading, and they've provided hope for their people. We even give you the contact information for those people in the book, and check it out. And here's the thing. If you DM us on Twitter or tweet back the hashtag Read This series, we'll send you a copy, right? So one lucky person is going to win a copy of Passionate Leadership. We can't wait to hear from you. Joe, what's our Mac Daddy this month?
Thank you, TJ. Our Mac Daddy is Solid Ground, a foundation for winning in work and life by Tom Lewis. We also had a distinct pleasure of having Tom on our podcast. And what we loved about this book, it's very similar to what you just described, TJ, about passion leadership. Tom goes through his story. He's incredibly successful. And in this story, though, it's a tale of achievement and what he's done and what's worked. And I'll tell you, there's a whole section on goal setting. I would like to think already that I'm good at goal setting. I like his grid. He provides this awesome grid that I think makes life a little easier. And you know what? You always can find things within books, people telling their story that does provide hope when we are in the midst of some challenging times. So dig into Solid Ground. And just like Passionate Leadership, if you say hashtag Read This, we love it. We also will send you a copy of Solid Ground. Generous of Tom, he sent us this and we're giving it away. And, one thing we always like to provide our readers with a tip. The tip this month is once you discover there's something that you want to dig into further, like hope. Our friend Amy Fast said, hope isn't a strategy. It's the strategy. Dig into the topic of hope further. Get a better understanding of what you want to dig into, whether it's blog posts, whether it's, articles online. We're big fans of HBR. Dig in, become an expert on that topic. You won't regret it. With that being said, be sure to follow us, the schoolhouse302.com. Retweet this, like our work. We thank you for all of your support. That is this month's hashtag Read This on